They believe that worship is done on the mountain.
But
Jesus said, I have come to introduce another worship. And that is the spiritual worship. And that is the true worship. And we worship in the spirit and in truth. That means that I don't need the mountain. I don't need the temple. All that I need is Jesus. Wherever I am, Jesus is there. For God is a spirit, and ye that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So, watch this. I have 2 minutes. If you have this attitude and you build this character, you worship anytime, anywhere. You can be at a meeting and you're doing, Father, I worship you. I love you, Jesus. You just worship anywhere. It becomes part of you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you worship. So by the time you come to church on Sunday, it will not be difficult for you to worship. But the reason why it is difficult for the church to worship deeply on Sunday, we are not able to build that culture on Sunday because it has not been part of our life from Monday to Saturday. So I tell the musicians, and you don't worship God on your own by yourself. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, nothing.
Lundi, mardi, mercredi, rien.
And you wait till Saturday, you come to rehearsals to prepare.
Et tu attends de venir samedi pour te préparer en répétition.
So that Sunday you can lead the church.
Pour que dimanche tu puisses conduire l'église.
Then you are a hypocrite.
Donc cela veut dire que tu es un hypocrite.
And because of that, on Sunday you will struggle.
Et à cause de cela, dimanche, tu seras en difficulté pendant l'adoration.
So we need to build this culture.
On doit avoir cette culture.
My time is up.
Mon temps est déjà fini.
Even though I couldn't finish.
C'est vrai que je n'ai pas pu terminer.
But this is what I leave.
Voici ce que je vous donne.
With you.
Avec vous ce soir.
Let it be a lifestyle.
Que ça soit votre mode de vie.
Let it be part of your life.
Que ça soit une partie de votre vie.
As I go,
au moment où je vous quitte,
don't forget to get my magazine on worship missions.
N'oubliez pas d'avoir mon livre sur l'adoration.
At the back of the church.
Là-bas derrière.
Let's celebrate the prophet as he comes.
Célébrons l'homme de Dieu, le prophète.
Wonderful.
Merveilleux.
Wonderful.
Merveilleux, merveilleux.
God bless, God bless. Please be seated.
Dieu vous bénisse, s'il vous plaît, asseyez-vous.
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day.
Quel jour, quel jour.
Wow.
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 This is amazing.
C'est très merveilleux.
This is amazing. Look to somebody sitting beside you and says, this year you can never go back the same.
Regarde ton voisin, dis-le, cette fois-ci, tu n'iras pas les mêmes choses.
Wonderful.
Magnifique.
So we are going back with the spirit of worship.
Donc nous allons nous retourner avec l'esprit d'adoration.
That is a culture.
Et ça c'est la culture.
And what is culture?
Et c'est quoi la culture?
Culture is a pattern way of living.
Et la culture, c'est la manière dont nous dirigeons les choses.
And so you going to make worship a lifestyle, not just an event in the church.
Et nous devons faire de cela une culture, une manière de vivre.
The only practice which we will take with us into the heavens
Et c'est seulement la pratique qui peut nous amener à une autre dimension au ciel.
is this thing. Worship.
Et c'est cela.
Because heaven, nobody's going to preach. Nobody's going to fast in heaven.
Et quand nous enlevons ça, même dans la prédication, rien d'autre ne va se passer.
Nobody's going to do evangelism.
Personne ne pourra aller évangéliser pour de vrai.
Nobody's going to prophesy.
Personne ne pourra prophétiser.
Nobody is going to preach anything, but we are going there just to worship the Lord.
Personne d'autre ne part pour prêcher ou faire autre chose. Nous irons uniquement que pour adorer le Seigneur.
So if it's going to be something that we are going to live with eternal, then we should do it well here before it happens.
Donc si c'est quelque chose réellement que nous voulons faire avec certitude, nous voulons nous y mettre afin de pouvoir le faire pour de vrai.
What an incredible time.
Wow, que c'est vraiment
Come on,
magnifique.
let's appreciate the man of God. Put your hands together.
Passionné, s'il vous plaît.
Wow. Now, I have a very important announcement for all of you. Tomorrow is the climax of this. And tomorrow, those of you that have been here, summit before, you know. And those of you that is your first time, tomorrow is a marathon. And so you have to understand. So what is going to happen is that tomorrow we will not come to this point by finishing in the evening like this. We will finish in the middle of the day because some of you have to prepare to travel back. Some of you have about 2-3 more days to go on the road. And so that is what is going to happen. And so we are getting ourselves ready. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day, powerful. And also we may have a lot of things to also give to people that came. Last week I was in the north. Tomorrow we are planning that my media will be able to help put some of the things that we do back in the north for you to know. I went to a place where we've given them a borehole, and if you look at the clothes they are wearing, it is so pathetic, and they don't have anything. And so we've gathered, asked people to bring clothing and other things. So tomorrow we will give it out to people. But normally this is how we do it. We give to our reps, the representatives, so that you take it there and give to those people. But I promise one particular community that I will give, I will try and get them clothing, because it was so bad. The women, the clothing they are wearing, I mean, so bad. And so I promised them that we will get them one. And so Pastor Joseph Zuri, Pastor Joseph, are you here? Where are you, Pastor Joseph? Yes.
Pastor Joseph,
so remind me that tomorrow we'll have to get a specific cloth baggage to be taken to that particular village. So that is what area we went to. Northeast places. The places we went, a car, it's difficult for car to go there. But God has blessed me with a 4x4 special car that I was able to travel to that place, because all the place is rocky. Even the rig that went in there, they have to burst 2 tires. It's difficult to get in there. Yeah, and if tomorrow we'll show some of, if you look at some of the water they drink, it will amaze you. And so that is what we do. So if God touches your heart to help us provide for a community, I have a lot of community that are lined up for potable water. If you give me about $6,000, we'll be able to give them water. Or give me about 600 million or 60,000, we'll be able to help them get them water. And so, but we've been able to do 47 boreholes for now. Yeah.
Voilà. Donc,
so let's give glory to God. Come on, put your hands together.
Demain serait vraiment un jour de marathon parce que demain c'est le dernier jour. Et l'évêque a annoncé que demain nous n'allons pas terminer les jours comme nous avons l'habitude de faire jusqu'au soir. Certainement nous allons limiter la journée. Mais en dépit de cela, au nord-sud de ce pays, il y a un endroit où il a été dernièrement, où il a vu des gens qui ont des besoins. Il y a des gens qui ne se nourrissent pas bien, qui ne s'habillent pas bien. Donc il a pensé vraiment faire quelque chose pour ces personnes. Il s'est dit c'est une bonne occasion, si vraiment vous avez des dons, que ce soit des vêtements, que ce soit des chaussures, des objets ou même des sommes d'argent, ça va vraiment être une bénédiction pour ces personnes.
What did they say?
They said it's not finished. I don't know what they're talking about now.
They said you did not finish the interpretation.
Yes. Ok, je me rappelle. En dépit de cela, à part ces cadeaux qui seront donnés également, il a dit que dans leur perspective, il compte aussi même faire des forages pour ces communautés qui sont au nord-sud de cette communauté. Voici ce que je voulais dire. Merci.
So, enti nyame adoma echena na edi bibia ebe wie na adom dom ye chena no ye mpon de suom ti anumre ti sei edanu drum finfin oba bia na ye de aba wie na omomoko ba bia kwan wa bi kura be di nansa sanu makoko dru ba bia omobedu na ye ja omkwan na de ya ne se omo a omo esremu oba bia ya ye koho komo munsuo abura ne ade no bebiri wo ho a omontare hyemu nko enya kura na me akasa me koho komo mabura ba akora kura bi ase enya de aka akora timi koho timi amehye omo se saa akura na asefo nde me amepe atale a kama na de akoma omo nti ya ekira no sofo ne nkai me na me fama no enkoma omo na bibia nye kama na kwa fa soso e mo mabura no ebo mu nsuo ni nyina domdom ye kyena ebe yi samfoni ni nyina aba mahwe na mahu de nyankopon enam ye so ede eye wom ti kyera na de bibia ebe wi enti ebe ye empaibo na se ebe ye ebra ebe ye ahomeka pa enti kyena obia enti me momoden no omra bi.
It's a lot of work. If I'm to explain to you, it's a lot of work. What God has used us to accomplish. So far, we've reached probably over 100,000 people by giving them potable water, because our water serve Burkina Faso, Togo. There are communities where Togolese are there. They Togo and they share border. They come there and fetch the water we give them. Burkina Faso. It's just incredible what the Lord has used us to accomplish. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, because there are certain communities for you to get there, from the town, cities to get there. It's serious, extremely serious. And at times we have to go there 2, 3 times, 4 times before. Then they will send somebody to go and site where water can be extracted from the ground. And at times to send the rig. The Indians that have the rigs, and at times they can travel all the way. They get to a certain point and they said, we won't go again. No, we won't go again. Even though we are taking money, we won't go. Take your money, we won't go again. Because, I mean, there's no way they can go. So they have to convince them. One of the communities, the whole community has to come and beg them, bow down. I mean, people live in extreme conditions. If you see what is happening. So we want you to keep praying for us. that God will continue to empower us, strengthen us, so that we'll keep on helping people in that kind of condition. We've been to places where politicians don't go because you will never gain anything from there.